Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time for DeeZ's Picks.
Yo, what's up, Shotty?
Yes, indeed. We will pick games against Cirque du Soroy, which is the Soroy twins and Danny Bayless. They join us now, once again. They join us every Thursday. Then they got their own program to get prepared for every Thursday night. Tuesdays and Thursdays. You can see these boys on YouTube.
Hi, DeeZ.
Mike Soroy is... What are you doing? You're watching wrestling?
That's on. Well, it's
week.
on. But
It's on, yeah. I mean, he's just...
did I leave that on? It's the Hitman.
Cash Soroy working hard in his office. So this is every week. Every week, Cash is breaking necks.
I can barely make time to make this, and
Cash and checks.
Take time to get his eyes away from wrestling.
Did you shave recently? You look extremely clean shaven. I heard about your patio workout routine.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, no, I had to dress as a current president of the United States for our Halloween spooktacular. Thank you for watching.
You heard about 15-minute calves?
I haven't heard the Halloween one. I saw you guys had to edit it for Spotify. I've heard Tuesday's episode, but no, you shaved to be Trump. Okay.
Yeah, because I had to be orange, and that just wasn't going with the beard. So I was committed.
What do you think of guy who works out on his like luxury apartment balcony to just make sure everybody sees that he's getting all of his lunges in and stuff?
Gay.
Like, I mean, I guess if you have the balcony, use it, but it just feels like you guys get on to me for wearing a tank top in my neighborhood.
You walk around
You do lunges in the neighborhood.
in the street with your kettlebells. You make a big show of it. Hey, look at me. I'm in shape. Look, how early I'm up.
Look at my guns.
Yeah, I probably need to
Sun's
wait.
out.
Cash. I think Cash is doing the what's the Olympic thing with the ribbons too? And the
Color
like the
card
ball.
type thing.
Yeah, the ball. He does real futuristic workout.
And what is that stuff called?
Floor routine says Clayton. I go color guard.
Well, we have no
It's called something else.
we have
It's
no
not aromatic gymnastics. It's something like aromatic, but it's not aromatic.
we have no cowboy game to pick this week. But man, last week's cowboy game had me in a knot.
Rhythmic.
Woo!
Yeah, that was awesome. That was one good thing that happened for us was those damn Cardinals. Boy, we were cheering for them.
That was an 8-game swing.
Yeah, that was huge.
Saved our ass.
Yeah, for sure. And I this also creates a weird thing when we're in this team format. Because I was watching the Kansas City game, Kansas City Buffalo, so I'm rooting for Kansas City because I picked them, but Mike Soroy has Kansas City on a triple play. So I'm like, damn.
Tough, man.
If
Tough.
if they do win, I'm going to look better, but their team will be better. So that was the spot Danny Bayless was in last week too, as he's watching the Cowboy game. Like Danny Bayless was 2-7 at the time, so you're like, okay, I want to look better. I want to be 3-7. But if so, then our team will be 7 more games behind.
Just pick games, man. I don't know.
I am. I do just pick games. I don't look at anyone else's. But then once the games are on, I'm looking at this and like, oh my gosh,
I get it.
We're pretty good at like teaming up and like realizing because we're down so far, we kind of say, all right, this is what we want to happen. And yes,
After the picks are done.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, after the picks are done, then we're like, okay, we're gonna both look bad, but net the team will win one, so we root for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, team wise, it's 12 games now. So we're 12 games ahead of the Soroys. We have 131 wins. They have 119. And individual-wise, at the top, as usual, with an 8-game lead now, Jake Kemp carrying our team.
Thank you to Bill
I mean, you have
Belichick,
to.
Jordan Hudson,
You have
the lacrosse player
A
that
triple
Syracuse
play
played.
on North Carolina.
It was a bloodbath, too.
How did this work?
By the way,
Syracuse went to Clemson and destroyed Clemson.
because
Clemson went to North Carolina and beat North Carolina. North Carolina went to Syracuse and beat Syracuse.
there's a couple fun things that have happened in my Dan football sports relationship in the last couple years, and one of them is he's paid more attention to college football via Clemson and picks, and boy, nobody has not learned to get away from the transitive property more than Dan in college football. You've got
makes
to
no
stop.
sense.
You've got to let it go. My other pick last week was UTSA over Tulane. That was a blowout. So I also goaded you into the Cowboys triple, though. So I have to bear some responsibility for that.
Yeah. So you have 54 wins. How many games have we picked so far? 100 yet? No.
No.
90. There you go.
So out of 90, 54 wins, 60%. Well, you'd be doing pretty well in Vegas, your dad would say. 46 wins for Mike Soroy. Those are the only two over 50% this year. Then I have 42 wins, Cash with 37, Danny with 36, Blake with 35.
So
But the mustache,
What does that get me?
the mustache we should get 2 extra wins for that mustache.
But
don't you
since
guys
we
think?
don't, as presently constructed, you would have a 24-hour stream with bee beards conducted by Cash, Danny, and Blake.
That's what the people want.
I think is
Wait, we're doing that? I don't want to do that. I thought we weren't transferring a player from the winning team.
okay.
That doesn't
The
seem
loser
fair.
has to pay. The ultimate loser has to pay.
It just feels like this is a team sport.
So I am in that
Yeah,
deal
no,
where
you-
I don't know how much of this is a bit or not. So I will just try to tread lightly here. Whatever you think is happening in the game, it's just because it's whatever's come up in your head at that time. All of the rule changes.
I just feel like it's
we
team to
should do
team.
this. We shouldn't do that. It
I know,
is
but we said it.
exclusively just.
We'll change shit up. I'll change things up right now.
Yeah, and you can.
That's
but
the fun of being with me.
when
That's
we've
what I'm telling
said
my wife. Like,
we
this
don't
is
wanna
what's
do
great about
this.
me. You never know what's going to happen.
And then possibly we'll complain about it later.
Yeah,
Just,
all the time.
I'm just saying,
Yes.
whatever we're doing, it's whatever you want us to do because that's what it's been the whole time.
All right.
But if we,
Well,
I mean, at
let's-
some point before the final week, we should decide a format and payoff.
All right, we'll do that here during the bye week. We got a lot of plans during the bye week.
Okay.
I was going to do it on the
For
way
my
to
taxes,
Denver,
I
but
know, right?
we
had
got
a book,
busy.
had a book to read.
Got busy trying to go to the bathroom at a Buc-ee's. Oh, I heard somebody told me there's a Buc-ee's in Melissa. Yeah?
That checks
That,
out.
that very much sounds.
Okay, Clayton's nodding like
dirty.
as if he's been there.
A Buc-ee's in Melissa. Yeah, I've seen that.
Anyway, let's pick games. So we pick them from you don't have to pick the Cowboy game this week because there is no Cowboy game. Hey, good news, guys. They won't lose.
Thank you, Tom Thumb Grocery Sacker.
That is an awesome dad
Thank
joke
you.
to use around the cul-de-sac tonight.
Okay.
If you get that chance. If you run into a neighbor. All right. So we pick first to worst. That way those behind can go up against their triple plays or anything. So all we got to do is one on the air today. It is your triple play, and we'll start with Jake Kemp.
Ooh, Dan. There's a lot of tasty charcuterie on the board.
You don't
for
have
me.
to tell me, my friend.
My first look was the Lions coming off of a loss, looking to avenge last season's playoff loss against the Washingtons. No Jaden Daniels. Lions shut out on the ground last week. I think it's 8.5. But no. I like Missouri +7 hosting A&M, Dan. My Doak Walker, probably the guy I'm going to vote for right now. I don't know if you guys know that I've been participating in bi-weekly Doak Walker Committee Award meetings again as a
Oh,
thought
congratulations.
thought you were the Groza.
No, I was never Groza, never Ray Guy. Ahmad Hardy in Mizzou are a powerhouse. And 7's a lot, so I take Mizzou, but that's not my pick. My pick is BYU +10 at Lubbock.
Whoa.
BYU undefeated, 13-7 against the spread against ranked teams since
But you
2018.
love Tech.
10 points, dude.
The tortillas.
They're at
10
home.
points.
They're at home.
I think Tech will win. BYU 7-1 against the spread
They're
as an
Mormons.
underdog since the start of last season. That's the thing. They're not bothered by that crazy environment. They have like a 30-year-old linebacker. Tech's got a lot of injuries. They do have a lot of depth, but give me the Cougs plus 10 out in the desert. It's not the desert. But.
Triple play.
We'll see.
Before we get on to the other picks, I should have mentioned that fairlease.org, also a big sponsor here on the show. They've been with us for a long time. We mentioned Community Mechanical before, our HVAC company.
Mm-hmm.
They went to Fairlease because they lease their fleet of vehicles. And Fairlease bought them out of their D&M lease because their deal was so good. And now Community Mechanical leases from fairlease.org. You can too. Go to that front page, fairlease.org, use the drop-down menu there, choose Dumb Zone for Why Did You Hear About Us, and then you can shop right there. Shop online. No car dealership. Don't got to get all sweaty on a Saturday. Don't have to miss your BYU versus Tech
Oh, man. Just
matchup
you're watching ball, being a bro.
instead of out shopping and wasting gas money going dealership to dealership. Fairlease.org.
Feliz Navidad.
Leads us right to,
Feliz Navidad.
I don't have it ready.
Feliz Navidad.
But I do know what a gift
The holidays are approaching.
what a gift that could be for your loved one.
Absolutely. Put a big red bow on it. Has anybody ever done that in real life? And did they immediately get blown?
I shouldn't even say this, but
But yes,
when we gave
yes.
our 16-year-old a car, we
Uh-oh.
my buddy Chaz over at Grapevine Ford got me a big red bow.
Mm-hmm.
And
What happened next?
no. I like I said, I shouldn't say it, so I won't.
You're cooked, Unc.
I am
You're
not.
straight chopped.
I'm not going to say that. Mike Soroy, you
Hello.
get to pick now.
Do they just loan you the bow?
I did give the bow back. Yeah.
Does it like have straps under the car that hook? Like it's made, obviously it's made for cars.
The
right?
bow, so you know how when you buy a small bow, it has that little square on the bottom
With
that
tape?
you
Yeah.
pull the tape off?
Yeah.
The little square on the bottom is a magnet.
Of course it is.
Wow.
And you could just, everybody's like, whoa!
That's how they do it.
A fucking magnet.
I've never seen such amazement at something I've said.
Yeah, magnets.
I just lit a match in front of a caveman.
Oh, man, that's good. Oh, shit, just right there on top, huh?
I thought it was
Genius.
undercar hooks.
Just
undercar
genius.
hooks is what I always.
Learn something new, man.
Give
I have
a,
a couple.
give a bow,
predictions.
get a blow.
Oh,
There you go.
before my.
That's
I
their
think
motto.
What do you got?
The levy breaks for one Jake Kemp this week. I'm predicting 3-7 at best for our leader.
Ooh.
You
Even
should go right up
handicappers-
against his triple play and just take Tech.
Let's
Take
do
the
it.
Raiders.
Get
Yeah.
some balls.
Yeah,
No.
they blow people out. Baron Morton's looking
No.
great now that he's having to play, even though he's probably still hurt. Let's see it, big boy.
I would do that if I didn't already have a triple that I knew for sure is going to hit.
Meow, meow.
Second prediction is I think Cash might actually, because he twice this season now he's gone above 500 with his picks, and this fucking guy struts. He does the Conor McGregor strut everywhere he goes. I was driving down to Greenville and he was at a gas station, not together, and I saw him doing the McGregor as he walked inside. I'm like, no one's around you. So
Plus,
this
you went
guy-
6-4.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Insta genius. If one game breaks right, just ask him. I will continue to support my team with a triple play this week, and I am taking a team that is an underdog and should be favored. Whenever you see the best team getting points, you got to take them. I'm going to the NFL. I'm going to Lambeau Field, where the Philadelphia Eagles are a better football team than the Green Bay Packers, a healthier football team than the Green Bay Packers, and getting it 2.5 points. Philadelphia Eagles plus 2.5 is my Bret Hart sharpshooter triple play of the week.
Triple play.
Jalen Phillips.
Do you
Yeah,
guys
and
think
Jalen
that there's a chance that LaFleur's on the hot seat?
You shouldn't
I
be.
considered that for a
No way.
second.
I saw an article, some Green Bay writer throw
That's
that out
so
there.
Stupid.
Is it?
Isn't that dude like one of the best?
I think he's one of the
Percentages
best.
the first 5 years or whatever the hell he's been there. All he does is win and do things well, and he's incredibly handsome.
Aren't they the 4th seed right now?
I mean, they're 5-2-1. It's just their last appearance in the conference championship was, and this is how normal good teams talk, not the Cowboys, was 2020.
Yeah, yelling about coach is just such a fucking national pastime. It's so mouth breather type thing. I mean, sometimes obviously it's warranted, but no.
Okay.
The first thing anything looks south, oh my God, should we fire this guy? I don't know. It's fucking annoying.
You guys were trying to kneecap McDaniel back in week 2.
And now they got rid of the GM, but not him, right?
Yeah.
Like the power struggle has been won.
Yeah, it's a temporary thing.
You think he's gone?
Yeah, I think new GM. We'll see.
Yeah, that makes sense. Unless they do the I'm hiring a hotshot young coach and let him kind of pick the GM. That's been a thing.
Whoa.
Do you
Maybe
think
Shoddy?
Steel
Shoddy?
I mean, does Mike McDaniel get scooped as an OC next year if he gets fired right at the end of this year? Like,
absolutely, right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think so too.
I mean, I know that.
Although he was never an OC, right?
Yeah, but he was.
Which is odd.
Yeah, but being the run game coordinator in San Francisco
was Shanahan the OC?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of the deal, right?
All right.
And he's still, I think, pretty highly regarded as a scheme guy and play caller. So he'd be snatched up quick.
Yeah, he's certainly not.
Dude, I've fantasized it because if Clayton Adams really is a hot commodity, Shoddy would love nothing more than to get McDaniel's weird ass in here and chop it up with him about shit. Oh, he's he wears short. God, dude, he would love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I may have cooled on Clayton Adams now, don't you think? The rest of the NFL is not as fired up about him as they might have been.
I certainly hope that that's the case because no, dude. No.
Okay. Good effort last week.
Well, I'm just saying, if you want to go week to week, what their rushing totals are to evaluate whether or not this guy knows how to create a run game. Like you can watch the plays they're running and see that some of the players suck at executing the blocks. But no, I think that guy he's a brilliant offensive mind.
Mike, it's like they weren't even listening to you talking about how all we do is try to fire coaches.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, he's sort of right.
Jumped right into it.
They went straight to the mouth breather thing.
Yeah, there it is.
All right,
that's dumb.
Time for me to pick. I do think there's some tasty nugs over there in the NFL. I'm looking at
those seeds and stems.
I'm actually looking at this is certainly a stay away, but I feel like Dylan Gabriel should not be a road favorite, even if it's against the Jets. I feel like when you make a couple of trades like that, it might be a let's rally, the guys here in this room and blah, blah, the guy next to you and the guy next to you. And
yeah.
I don't know. Again, Dylan Gabriel. Has anybody seen Dylan Gabriel?
He's the worst quarterback playing.
It's horrible.
Very bad.
Shador got hurt. Apparently, they're saying like the Browns are thinking he got hurt working with his personal quarterback coach. So
what are they getting? What's the spread here?
2.5.
Well, I don't
by 2.5 on the road. I'm not gonna bet the Jets though. I also
watch the Jets just put up one 37-point game. This will be it if they're gonna do it, but still got Myles Garrett.
I kind of like Jacksonville on the road at Houston. I know Houston has a tough defense, but Davis Mills.
I watched the second half last week.
Not good. Not good. Jacksonville's favored by 1 in that game. That's not going to be my pick, though.
I wait with bated breath.
But what will be my pick?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What's happening? The jacket's off.
The jacket's off.
But he has
He's got a black T-shirt on.
Oh, he's going to
He's got his headphones off.
He's
got another shirt on under his black shirt.
The Blackhawks.
He's got.
Oh.
Is he putting something else on?
Is he tucked-in T-shirt?
He's got. I knew it. It's Bake Show
Baker
time.
Mayfield.
Yeah.
3 layers.
Don't fight.
I just stack them.
What the?
It's the
Change.
Brady Bowl, folks. Let's talk about this game a little bit. It's the Patriots at the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers favored by 2.5, coming off of a bye. Patriots have won 6 in a row, so they're feeling really good. Non-conference game. They got the Jets coming up next. If they drop this one, they're going to be fine.
Yeah.
They're already riding high. No one thought they'd be this good. They got a great quarterback. Like I said, Baker coming off a bye, coming off a Manning cast appearance. And what's the other thing I was thinking about this game? This is a travesty, actually. This is the Brady Bowl. It is New England against Tampa Bay. Tom Brady's not a good announcer. He's fine because he's Tom Brady. But if he wasn't Tom Brady, you would say this is not a really good announcer. When I'm elected to lead this land as I am the leader of the Logic Party, this makes no sense. To have Tony Romo calling this game. They should have like one game a year where each network could go, you know what, I think they should negotiate for this game.
Well,
don't
they
you think?
probably do. They probably do. And
This game should be absolutely Tom Brady needs to be in it. Like they should trade Romo for Brady for one game. How cool would that be?
Yeah, that'd be very cool.
Could you imagine the NFL viewership if CBS, it was Nance and Brady?
Nance would just...
And it was Brohard and Romo, and then they'd all see, like, actually, this is better. That would probably be a better booth.
Oh, I
Those
would
both
support
would be
wife
better
swapping.
KB and Romo.
I also feel like we're at the lunch table in like 5th grade, right? Like they should just trade them for like one game, but I'm sure there's
illogical.
I agree, and it's also just the fact that having Baker, this MVP season, I want it memorialized by greater voices than Tony Romo. Romo's
Right.
not on Baker's level,
So give me Baker Mayfield to win by at least 2.5 for my triple play.
Triple play.
I just can't stop thinking if Dan would have done that shirt thing, like quick change, and just thrown confetti up.
God,
And then
quick
when it came
change
down, he had
ruled.
a
I was only
Baker
tucked in
shirt on.
so that this wouldn't fly out and show my
It
gut.
would have taken practice, but that would have been cool as shit.
Quick change was undefeated, man.
Up
Fantastic.
next is Cash Saroy. Cash rising up the ranks.
I promised you guys that last week would be my last week being last, and that's exactly what has happened. I'm finished with that bottom crap. And also, Dan, 2.5 points, huh? So the home team, 2.5 points. It's 3 points for the home field advantage, kind of like the Cardinals last week. I believe I remember mentioning that. So enjoy that triple.
Ooh.
Let's go up against it, big man.
No, hey,
How about one of you
these
guys
guys talk a lot
grow
of
a
shit.
pair?
Talk
Grow
a
a
lot
pair.
of shit.
Have fun with your little triple.
Oh, that
Have fun
triple
with
sucks,
games in
but
the
I'm not
hole.
going to go
A
against
lot
it.
of shit.
'Cause I'm afraid.
Have fun with your triple. But no, for me, like my whole vibe driving around today is all about corn. I mean, I just love freaking corn so much so that I went to the local freak on a leash. And I got free freaking chips and queso just for mentioning the Cirque show. So the corn tortillas are amazing with that queso. And so then I was sitting there and I was enjoying that corn tortilla and queso free for mentioning the Cirque show at Taco Joint.
Little Emmett Johnson. Let's go.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was
Do we
the
have to
first
start
house
charging
yard.
them for doing this shit?
No.
Promoting their
I'm
places
sorry, yeah, just
so
give
that
us our-
now
just
people...
give us our piece of that fair lease.
I just want people
so-
going to Taco Joint. I don't really care who benefits. If it's them, take it. Just make the
There you
Nebraska
go.
pay.
There you go. And then I was like, I just wish I could have corn all the time. But there's the husk
Christ.
just in
Picked
the
up where
way.
he left off.
You can't just have the corn without the husk. The husk stops you from getting the corn, much like the way the Corn Huskers will stop UCLA from getting into the end zone enough to get a win.
I like
Triple
it.
play, Nebraska plus a point now.
Emmett Johnson currently second on my Doak Walker Award ballot.
Woo! Love it.
All right, that brings us to Danny Bayless.
Make no mistake, I'm horrible at this. I think I've had 1 week where I was above 500, and that was the squirrel coming out the tree now and again.
You find a nut.
And every time that I research this stuff, reason with myself, stack analytics, the opposite typically happens, except that one week where I went against my instincts. So this week, I'm making this pick for two reasons, because number one, it makes absolutely no sense. And number two, regardless of the outcome, I feel that the Soroys will love me one more week to not kick me off of their show. That's why I do not think the Buffalo Bills will beat the Miami Dolphins by more than 9.5. I'm taking the Dolphins
Okay.
plus 9, minus 9.
I know what you mean.
Gosh,
Yeah.
yeah. Plus 9.5
clear.
against Buffalo.
Taking
The
the
mighty
Fins.
Fins.
For the slump buster.
Yeah.
I love it.
They got a bye
Miami
week.
Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami
Powerful
Dolphins
offense.
Number one.
Buffalo's got some key defensive injuries. It could happen. You know,
I like
it could happen because it's not supposed to, and that's the way things need to work out. What are you eating? Are you eating queso?
Yeah, of course he is.
Yeah, free queso.
Of course
Where'd you
he
get
is.
that?
Taco joint.
Oh, wow.
This is
Didn't cost much,
bullshit.
did it?
How much was it?
This is
Free?
absolute bullshit.
Well, Danny, you enjoyed that
Free.
game called by Andrew Catalan, Charles Davis, and Jason McCourty. Scraping
Never
the
heard of
bottom
any of
the
them.
barrel there.
You got a
but-
3-man booth for that? All right, finally, Blake Jones.
Oh,
Come on,
dear.
little buddy. You can do it.
Yeah, I'm not too good at this either.
Who at the start of our show did something I used to do when I was in last at picks. It's kind of like looking at your damn glove after you lose a ground ball. But like 10 minutes into the show today, he was like, oh, damn. And we're like, okay, what leading statement, guy? And he's like, oh, I hadn't even looked at the picks. Like, oh, cool.
That means it's going to be good.
I know, but that you only say that when you're in last or first. Like you're either being cocky or like, oh, yeah, sorry, I just don't have time for these stupid games.
I really want to go against Cash because he was so damn cocky.
Hey, Dylan Raiola's out. I don't even know if he knows that. He also isn't.
He
I don't
doesn't.
know if he's any good, but their
Not a problem.
Mahomes light quarterback is out.
And sometimes
What's it going to be, Officer Jones?
sometimes you got to swing at the bully. Let's go UCLA.
All right,
Triple play minus 1.5. Making up some ground.
Okay,
Let's go.
we'll take it. UCLA.
All right, guys. Good luck to Jake and Blake.
Payoff and format pending.
And yeah, we'll decide what we're going to do next week.
We did decide.
So thanks, fellas. That is the Soroy Cirque du Soroy. Go see them tonight on YouTube.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, Dumb Zone. Congrats on all your sponsors.
See ya.
All right.
Beat it.